Yo, it's T. Look, I know I'm the last person y'all should ever take advice from, but I'm reiterating what everyone else is saying. And please, please, if you are young and your back don't hurt, go to them polls and cast a vote.
This is Grammy-winning artist Tyler, the Creator.
And I didn't give a about none of this shit, just like a lot of y'all. This is actually going to be my first time voting, but I am on the other. I see the light.
Who offers honesty and self-reflection.
And a lot of y'all gonna be like, my vote doesn't matter, and they're gonna pick who they want. Yeah, you weird ass. Keep that up. Y'all was posting black squares and protesting from y'all phone and writes this and canceling everybody. Pull up.
And directly calls out a lot of people's hypocrisy.
Y'all want a new DA? Pull up. Y'all want all these rights and shit, then pull up. That I actually give a fuck about is more art in schools and more music classes in schools, and them changing the curriculum that they've had the same curriculum for since 1442.
Plus the hierarchy of white supremacy in this country.
And I have female friends who need certain things, and I like being able to fuck on and marry whoever the fuck I want at any given moment. And if we want to keep some of those options, then we have to start somewhere.
And how so much will be lost if we don't vote.
I'm not an encyclopedia on this, but I know one goddamn thing, that if we want any of that, then y'all know what to do. Y'all gotta pull up, actually go to the polls, because some of that mail-in gonna try to call fraud. So if you could go to the polls, and I know them lines gonna be long and it's gonna be hot, but please, do that.
He may claim not to be an encyclopedia, but he is right about mail-in ballots because the president has said it directly.
You know the things with bundling and all of the things that are happening with votes by mail, where thousands of votes are gathered, and I'm not going to say which party does it, but thousands of votes are gathered and they come in and they're dumped in a location, and then all of a sudden you lose elections that you think you're going to win.
Tyler, the Creator, has a huge audience. I cannot put this lightly, no sugarcoating it. His influence is massive, and he's never shy of telling it like it is.
It sucks that whenever we, and I mean guys that look like me, do anything that's genre bending or that's anything, they always put it in a rap or urban category, which is, and I don't like that urban word. It's just a politically correct way to say the N-word to me. So when I hear that, I'm just like, why can't we just be in pop? Half of me feels like the rap nomination was a backhanded compliment.
Calling out the double standards within the Grammys. Previously, Tyler was feeling the burn.
I made a Bernie Sanders loves. He's like one of the first ones to really understand. He's not just like, I love America, I love African Americans. No, he likes.
Out in public, Tyler rocked the T via Bernie's Revolution Tumblr. He did this video because he cares. While saying this will be the first election in which he participates, he admits, I see the light. While NBA players wear education reform on the back of their jerseys, Tyler Okonma speaks it. He wants it. He demands it and pleads with his fans to recognize what can take place if we do not cast our ballots. He wants to protect the rights of women because this awful human being.
As a student, she co-wrote a law review article that said Catholic judges are morally precluded from enforcing the death penalty. In 2003, she suggested that a key Supreme Court decision upholding Roe v. Wade and a right to abortion was wrongly decided. If she's confirmed, the court would be more likely to uphold efforts by the states to restrict access to abortion.
Amy Coney Barrett wants to imperialize a supremacy of Christianity throughout our country, overturn Roe v. Wade, and limit female rights. He wants to protect the rights of the LGBTQI+, because, like Barrett, Trump has nominated many who are heavily against gay rights. My boyfriend just won a Grammy, tweeted Jaden Smith, the son of Will and Jada Pinkett, after Tyler's Best Rap Album W at the 2020 Grammys. Yes, Republicans are intentionally making it tougher for us to vote. But as Tyler said, don't be a digital activist, then remain silent on November the 3rd. The worst thing we can do is choose indifference in a time where the livelihood of us all is at stake.